Okay guys, we're back. We're going to work on the bottom part of this in this video. I want to reinforce these legs here. The top's not real heavy, but it weighs about 60 or 70 pounds. And it's got a little bit of shape to it. I'm going to marry a 2x3 here. Well, 2x4. Couldn't find any 2x3s. I don't know what it is with Home Depot. Seems like there's a lumber shortage down there. And I'm going to dress that out with a 1x3 right here. Let me give you a close up on this bottom right here. Okay, if you can see this, on this Harbor Freight bench, it's got a runner across the bottom right here. What I want to do is I want to be able to run those boards straight down on the sides here. I need to cut this off right here, and I want to trim this 1/4 inch off and make it flush. So I'll be able to run the boards all the way down, the boards that I'm going to put on the sides here all the way to the ground, and then I'm going to put a 2x4 on the bottom and raise this up. This measures 34 high. I want to get it up to 38. So I'm going to put wheels on the bottom of it and put another 2x4 underneath of this. So it'll give me 38. I'm 6'1", and I had back surgery. I broke my back 30 years ago, and this bending over sometimes really gets to me. I want to raise it a little bit, make my workspace maybe 4 or 5 inches higher. And I think it'll be a little bit easier on my back. Anyway guys, I need to flip this over and start taking this apart, and we'll see what we got to do. I'll be right back. This is why. But that was pretty easy. I drew the lines where these need to be cut, so let's do that. When I come back, we'll put these back on and we'll flip it over and put these sides on. Okay guys, I put these runners down here, make it a little higher, and right now it measures 35.5 inches with another 1.5 inch. It'll be 37 inches, and that'll be high enough for me. I don't want it too high. I did try putting wheels on this, but the wheels made it like 42 inches high, and that was way too high. That was bar height. I didn't need it that high. I'll probably figure something else out for wheels. I haven't gotten that far yet, but let's finish this up and see what it looks like before we start putting any kind of wheels on it. What I want to do now is put a 2x4 from here all the way over to here on both sides. I'm going to put a bottom shelf down here, and then we're going to beef up these legs here, and we'll see how far we get. Anyway, let me get these runners on and that bottom shelf, and I'll show you what it looks like. Be right back. Okay, as you can see, I'm putting glue on the leg there. I think I overdid a little bit on this leg. It's all over the place, but I don't think you can use too much glue. So I use a brush to even it all out and spread it all around. And now I'm going to install the front leg on the left side there. And what I like to do is I like to clamp them down from the top and the bottom, and then I'll line them up and get them even with the side of the 2x4 I already put on the side, as you can see. Now I'm drilling holes, pilot holes for the screws. I'm putting 2 on top, 2 in the middle, and 2 on the bottom. I'm using 2.5-inch sheetrock screws. I kind of like using sheetrock screws for woodworking. Now removing the clamps, I'm putting the last screw in. Oh, it's fighting me a little bit. The legs I'm putting the screws in are oak. Now what I did is I put pocket holes on the top and the bottom, and I'm pretty much all attaching the brace to the table itself. Okay, this is the front leg on the right hand side. This is the last leg to put on. I already did the other 2. And then this will finish it up for bracing the table up. Okay guys, we got the legs all beefed up. It's pretty sturdy now. All we got to do is put a couple braces here and put a bottom shelf on here. I only have a 1/4-inch plywood, so I'm going to put a couple rails in here to support it. I think it'll be fine. I'm not going to put much weight on it. And let me show you what I did here. It's getting a little heavy. Let's zoom in. Okay, what I did here is, like I said, I put a runner down in the front and the back to support a shelf. I put a 2x4 on the side here, and I bolted it to the 2x2 that was part of the bench already, and I put another 2x4 right here. And I'm probably just going to paint this, and I did that all the way around, and it made it pretty sturdy. So like I said, the only thing we got to finish now is the shelf on the bottom and the tabletop. Okay guys, I'm going to start working on the tabletop again. I'm going to plane this down a little bit. It is pretty flat, but I want to get it nice and even. I got my hand planer set at 1/64 of an inch, and I'm going to try to get it as flat as possible. Then I'm going to attach it to the tabletop here, cut it down to size, and we'll finish up on this. So let's get started. Okay guys, I put the side rails on both sides, on the left and the right, and what I did is I countersunk the screws about a ½ inch in. What I want to do is put these dowels in here and cover them up. I just don't want any screws showing on the top. I'll probably do it for the front too. So let's get this going. Let's put some glue in this ashtray here. I'm using a crab mallet. If you guys are not on the East Coast, crab mallet is what we use to eat our crabs. Okay, let me do the other side, and then we're going to put the fronts on, the front and the back. Okay guys, we're finished putting this together. I stained it a rose color. I kind of like the rose color stain, plus it was on sale, so I think it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna have to do something about this second shelf. It's fiberboard, so I'll probably wind up getting another piece of plywood and put it in there and stain it the same color as the rose. But it turned out really, really nice. It's really, really sturdy, and we'll add some things as we go, as I need them. I have a vise I'm going to put over here, and that wooden vise I'm going to mount over here, but I'm going to do this a different way than I had before. And I painted it gray and red, and it's pretty heavy. Like I said, it turned out really nice. It winds up measuring, let's see, 72 inches. 72 by 24, 2 by 4, 2 by 6 feet, and it's a lot bigger than what the original bench was. Anyway, let me show you. Let me get you in a little closer. Okay, here's the tabletop. I kind of got it as flat as I could get it, but it's fine for what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to be banging on it anyway. And I have 2 by 6s on the side and the back. And like I said, here's the legs. This does come apart pretty easy. If I have to move it, I got it so the legs come off pretty easy, and that bottom part comes off. I redid everything on this, and I cocked the table this way, and I wanted more on this end for the vise I'm going to put on here. Not sure if I'm going to put it over here or over here, but we'll see. And I do like the color. I'm going to let this sit for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'm going to put varnish on it. I like this pine to cure for a little bit before I put any kind of varnish on it. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys the next time. This is Wire. See ya.